I'm talking about Rajasthan. Rajasthan is peculiar. 2014, 2025, Bharatiya Janata Party swept Rajasthan. 25 out of 25. You know, it's supposed to be a tough state. But Congress seems to be making some sort of a comeback in the state. As I said, in both 14 and 19, 25 seats went. But TV9 exit poll is giving India bloc 5 seats and 19 seats to NDA. Now let us look at the data, you know, how this battle royal is panning out. And what are the 6 seats where the margin is less than 6%. And these are the seats: Jhunjunu, Alwar, Ganganagar, Jaipur, Gramin, Bharatpur, Karauli Dhaulpur. These are the seats where the fight has become tight. So my question to you, Jayanto, is we have given lot of benefit of doubt to Congress, but we have seen that the BJP has the habit of coming back even late in the round and resting seats, which seems to be tough. ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है सारी की सारी सीटें कांग्रेस हार जाए और फिर ये 25-0 हो जाए, कम मार्जिन से जीत जाए. पता लगा 500 वोट से बीजेपी ने ये कम मार्जिन की सीट जीती और फिर 25-0 हो गया.
Yes, indeed. Kartikeya, I do agree with you that given the situation in Rajasthan, and especially you mentioned in the beginning about how the state has reflected the mandate, I will not be surprised if that comes out. And one more thing I want to point out here, that the Congress has bit of been in a kind of a muddle, if I can put it that way. They were not able to take certain decision, especially I would say regarding support to the Bharat Adivasi Party. Now, had they decided this earlier, there may not have been different kind of misunderstandings or debates that arose after they decided to go with a BAP candidate. So all this given together, and especially looking at the past, the results that we have seen, and of course the assembly election results all taken together, yes, I wouldn't be surprised that all these seats wherein you are showing right now 5% difference, yeah, there can be a turn. I do agree with you.
There are 2 things also we need to discuss once the results are out. The most important will be if Congress wins 5 seats, as is being projected, you know, I think it will mark a revival or ensure that Ashok Gehlot remains to be the top gun as far as Rajasthan is concerned. You know, he ensured that it gets a respectable defeat by winning 77 assembly seats. And if they are able to get 5, Congress is able to get 5 seats, it means that Ashok Gehlot ka jadoo barqarar hai, irrespective of what people say. The second thing, interesting thing, which would be look out for, how much has Vasundhara Raje's, you know, lackluster support has turned out to be a party pooper as far as the state of Rajasthan is concerned. Because a state where you are getting all the seats in your favor, losing 5 or 6 seats is definitely not a welcome scenario, especially for somebody like Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah.
Okay, Ajit. Okay, before I go to Ajit, let me play out the bite of the Chief Minister.
राजस्थान में मैंने आपको बताया, पहले भी बताया और आज भी बता रहा हूँ कि 25 की 25 सीट हम जीतेंगे. और आप पुराना एग्जिट पोल भी देख लीजिए, वो भी यही कहते थे, आज भी यही है. हमें विश्वास है क्योंकि जिस तरह से राजस्थान की जनता ने भारतीय जनता पार्टी के काम पर, मोदी जी पर जिस तरह से विश्वास किया है, हमें पता है 25 की 25 सीट भारतीय जनता पार्टी की है.
So let me just straight away go to Ajit. You know, is there a silent factor in all this? Rani in Rajasthan?
You know, the more important issue here is, you pointed out, look at these marginal seats, right? Ganganagar, Jhunjunu, both these seats are on the northern border of Rajasthan, basically bordering Haryana. This is the area, if you add Pilani and some of these other Churu, the entire belt sort of is basically bordering Haryana, where the farmers' movement played a very important role. And that is why these marginal seats are likely to go to Congress. The other small strip is the ones that you played, Alwar and to the south. There are these 2 marginal I would say belt in Rajasthan. One borders Madhya Pradesh, one borders Haryana. And that is precisely the seats where Congress is likely to do well. So what I'm saying is that if the BJP loses, it will precisely be in this belt of running from Sri Ganganagar in the north. Remember, this is the agricultural hub of Rajasthan. In fact, the largest population in this area are actually Sikhs who came because the Ganga Canal was made in Sri Ganganagar in the past, and it's the most agriculturally prosperous area of Rajasthan. And that's where the swing seats lie, in a row from the top and the bottom. So yes, these seats, I would say, are up for grabs. The Congress is likely to win. There might be other factors, as you pointed out, that might help. Ashok Gehlot himself being very powerful, and he is very close to, there are these local alliances with the tribal party and, even the farmers party. There are these small little group, sort of parties which have joined. In the past also, Ashok Gehlot would end up joining them and then he would co-opt them. But again, he has formed alliances. So therefore, for the first time since 2014, 2019, the BJP swung in, swept Jhadu Mara in entire Rajasthan, not this time, because of, as I said, the farmers' movement being the main reason for this.